So first, let's talk about messaging. Messaging is arguably the most popular mode of communications in the world today, especially the younger generation. And in the consumer market, chat tools have surpassed social networks as the largest applications in the world in terms of active users. And the importance of messaging is no different in the workplace. So why is messaging so popular? Well, it's just a very, very efficient form of communication. Think about how many active chat conversations you can have going simultaneously throughout your day. If you're anything like me, I bet it's a lot. So we've been focusing on how we can make the messaging experience on UC1 a lot better. So let me show you. So imagine I'm walking to work, walking into the office, and I get a message on UC1. Here it is here. It's Joe, who looks a little excited. Hey, Jamie, looks like he's talking about a presentation we have that we're working on. So a lot of conversations at work might start off like this. In this quick message, Joe is setting the context for what is to be discussed and how we need to collaborate. Now, in this discussion, the context is a presentation that he shared with me. Another context might be a meeting agenda or meeting notes or a file that he shared. So setting the context is important to every conversation. Well, we believe in communications, context is king. If your communications tools could determine the context of every conversation, that would open the door to a variety of productivity improvements to the way we work. That's why we built BroadSoft Hub. And one of the biggest enhancements we've made is bringing BroadSoft Hub to the mobile experience on UC1. So I'm just going to go back to the message from Joe here. And if I swipe left, it invokes Hub, and I see the context of I see all the stuff that Joe has shared with me, and I see the meetings, upcoming meetings that I'm having with Joe. Hub pulls up all the email that Joe has shared with me, and here's Google Drive. And I can see this file that he shared, this presentation called All Terrain UC1. Now, if I tried to do this without Hub, I'd have to switch to my email app, I'd have to search for Joe, I'd have to bring up that email, and then I'd have to figure out which app to use to launch it. But Hub's done all that for me. There it is, new product idea for UC1 for mountain bikes. That's not the worst idea Joe's had.